Hi guys, it's Richardlizhu and welcome back to another video. So, I as a person like sour things. I love Warheads. However, the problem with Warheads is that, it's initially really sour or it's initially sour. And then after like 10, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, the sourness goes away and then you're left with like a not great tasting candy, right? So
Yeah.
while we were at CVS, we saw these Warheads super sour spray candy. So because these have to be kind of homogeneous by definition, I feel like these are going to be, sour all the way through. So hopefully this is a good, substitute. Hopefully it's as sour as the normal Warheads, but just hopefully it's entirely the same sourness the entire way through. So in this video, we're going to be tasting Warheads and comparing them to the Warheads super sour spray candy. Let's get started.
We have three flavors of the spray candy: the watermelon, raspberry, and apple. I think the raspberry would taste the best.
Yeah, I also think the raspberry will taste the best.
I think watermelon might be too artificial.
Yeah, let's get started. So, I'm just gonna open it like this. What's your favorite flavor of normal Warheads? So there are three flavors here. So it has the raspberry, the watermelon, and the apple. But my favorite flavor is definitely the lemon. So from the time I put the Warhead in my mouth to now, the sourness is already gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, mine's still there.
So I'm gonna put a timer on the screen for how long the flavor lasted, but it couldn't have been like more than 10 seconds. Like, it's already gone, and now this is just a sweet flavor. This is not what I want. I want something sour all the way through, right? I'm sure they've done their market research and figured out that most people don't want this. So I'm gonna bite the candy and finish it off now. Yeah, the rest of the Warheads is just like a standard hard candy. There's nothing spectacular at all.
But I think if you get the spray, it could complement the candy. If you spray it onto the candy.
So I'm thinking the spray is not going to be as sour because one of the first ingredients in the normal Warheads is malic acid, which is a pretty sour acid, I think. But here we have citric acid. It's water, sugar, then citric acid. Then it's glycerin, and then malic acid. So my guess is that these aren't going to be as sour. But given that they're sour the entire time, I think maybe it'll feel more sour. Let's give it a try. Do you want to go from best to worst or worst to best?
Well, let's just go in this order.
Sounds good. All right, so
right to left.
Going first. Thanks.
Okay, it's a new bottle. Take some food one. Oh wow. I think that is pretty sour actually. I don't taste much of the watermelon flavor.
I actually kind of do taste the watermelon. I feel opposite, like it is sour the whole time. So from spray to now, it's gone now. So yeah, the watermelon, at least I can taste the
I
watermelon
think
flavor.
this one tastes better than the candy watermelon.
I agree. All the candies, there's like a little weird kind of taste.
Yeah. Okay. I definitely like this one better than the watermelon.
Yeah, you can definitely taste the raspberry.
Yeah.
But I think all of these aren't as sour. At least on the initial spray, they're not as sour.
Yeah.
On subsequent sprays, it does get a little bit more sour if you allow it to rest on your tongue, right? You know, like
If you keep spraying a large amount.
And then now if I spray again, it'll feel more sour because there's been some of the other one stuck on my tongue. So yeah, I definitely think the raspberry is better than the watermelon. I think it's definitely more sour, right? Or I think it's the taste is better, but I also think it's a little bit more sour.
Oh really? I think it was the same sourness.
Try the green one. Oh yeah, the blue raspberry is way better. And I do think it's more sour.
I think there's no flavor in this one. It's just sour taste.
Yeah, so I can kind of taste a little bit of the apple. But yeah, it's a largely sour taste. It maybe tastes a little bit more sour than the blue raspberry. Do you think so?
Really?
Let me taste again. So it's like an initially like no flavor / like a little bit of sweetness, and then it gets sour.
I think the flavor of the raspberry is the best one though.
Yeah, the flavor of the raspberry is definitely the best.
To me, they're all equal sourness. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. They're all around the same levels of sourness.
Yeah, but
I personally think maybe these two are a little bit more sour than this one, but maybe that's just the flavor of the flavoring, you know. So, yeah, I think if you're gonna get it, definitely get the raspberry. Yeah, and I do like that it's sour the entire way. Like, I find myself more attracted to these now than to these because I like the extreme sourness in the beginning, but then later on the hard candy, like she's still chewing the hard candy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like that part of it. So
Yeah, it lasts for a very long time.
yeah, it's really annoying. It's like I want just the sourness part of the Warheads, like not the sweetness. So
Yeah, if you get the candy, definitely get the spray to complement it.
yeah, I think one thing you could do is, you know, eat the candy once the initial sourness is over, then just re-add the spray.
Yeah.
Right? But then you might as well just skip the candy part, right?
Altogether. And just
spray.
But if you want something solid, get the candy.
Dude, the blue is by far the best.
Yeah, I think this was a great idea.
Um,
For them.
yeah. So
Oh, and I don't like how if you keep eating the candy, it'll like kind of hurt your mouth after a while. Whereas the spray, I don't think it does that.
I think it will.
It will?
I think it will.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I don't know.
for context, I had eaten an entire one of these before, you know, to pre-test before this video, and by spraying on the tongue over and over again,
But it hurts your tongue.
yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks for watching this review and comparison video between normal Warheads and the Warheads Super Sour Spray Candy. For more videos, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. If you have any ideas for future videos, please comment those down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.